If you are a St. Louis local, then chances are you've seen this church on the way to a performance at the St. Louis Symphony or the Fox Theater. Located in the Midtown neighborhood at 460 North Spring Avenue, this structure is what St. Louisans identify as the burned-down church. Its official name is the National Memorial Church of God in Christ. Since its construction in 1884, the church has undergone different owners and different denominations over the past century. What was once a site of fervent religious worship for about 200 congregants in March 2001 became a stone shell of itself after a 4-alarm fire consumed its interior and rooftop. The church was a total loss. The cause, an electrical fire. Pastor Robert Williams described the church building as merely wood and stone. But while the church was not rebuilt, the stone walls remained, and they brought people of another sort to the site, curious onlookers. The church was not adequately insured, so it sat in its damaged state until Grand Center Incorporated bought the charred structure. In 2003, work was underway removing the damaged interior in the hopes of transforming it into an urban sculpture garden. However, that effort stopped shortly after the basement was filled with gravel a year later. Since 2004, nothing formal has been done with the ruins. The burned-down church became a frequent place for senior pictures and wedding photos, using the church's white stone walls and green, overgrown ivy as a poignant yet picturesque background. In the summer of 2008, a German artist installed various donated lamps and lampshades and suspended them from a lattice that simulated a makeshift rooftop for an arts project known as the Light Project. The church has even become a tourist spot. On a cold December day in 2018, a father and son visiting St. Louis made an impromptu visit to the burned-down church. The 5-year-old boy found a small piece of stone inside of it and wanted to keep it as a reminder of the visit. But the stone was mailed to his home address, just in case the TSA wouldn't allow it as a carry-on. Recently, the church has been given a new lease on life. On May 26, 2020, the Pulitzer Arts Foundation, an art museum in the Grand Center Arts District, announced that it will transform the church ruins into a public park and as a place for creative programs and artist projects. The structure will be called Spring Church. The architectural character of the church will be maintained. The structure will be stabilized, its staircases repaired, and that iconic open roofline will remain open to the sky. The adjacent lot to the north will become a public outdoor green space. Pulitzer director Kara Stark described Spring Church as a special building with a long history and as a unique space and an important architectural icon in the neighborhood. Soon, the moniker Burned Down Church will fade from the local lexicon and the new name Spring Church added in a renewed addition to St. Louis's storied history of architecture.